Okay, for homework 9.3, just try to copy this work best you can and write down the 5 words or 3 words that show me that you listen. We're going to start doing graphs next week that do not go through the origin. They are not proportional, but the math is kind of the same. You still focus on this number that you're adding by right there. But since these don't have 0, 0 in them, they don't have the origin, you're going to have to backtrack and find your 0 term yourself. So if I'm adding 4, going down, going up the column, I'm subtracting 4. And the number I subtract from is, of course, this y value. So that 3 minus 4 gives me the all-important y-intercept number. And now to write the equation, a little bit harder, but still same kind of thing. I put y equal to, and I put that number I'm timesing in front of x. That's the number I'm adding down the column, plus 4. But now instead of just leaving it like that, I have to take that y-intercept number, whatever it is, and put right there. Now that's the formula that we're going to be using to plug in. So if I want to find the 20th term, I take this 20 and plug that right there and do the math. So if I want to find out what 20 is, I got 4 times 20, but this is different because after I'm done multiplying, I'm going to have to take away 1. So that means that's 80 minus 1 gives me 79. That number goes right here. I still would like you to graph it. The first word is cat. Cat. When you're graphing it, 0, negative 1 will be a little bit below. I'll make sure I give you graphs that have negative numbers. Over 1, up 3. Over 2, up 7. Oops, that one was wrong. Over 1, up 3, really right here. Over 2, up 7, going over and up 4 each time. 3, 11, 4, 15, 5, 19, 6, 23. Because remember, this is y, this is x, this is the point 0, negative 1, this is the point 1, 3, 2, 7, 3, 11, 4, 15. The second word is moose. And then 623. Notice that this is a straight line, but this straight line, it shouldn't be cutting straight through the origin. It's a little bit off on this one. I know the other ones will be easier to see, but this one is technically not going right through the origin. It's extending off the graph a little bit. Still grows, but doesn't grow proportionally. Has to be growing from the middle to be growing proportionally. All these proportions over 1 up 3 is not going to be the same as over 2 up 7. That's how these are a little bit different. These are not proportional. 1 to 3 is not the same as 2 to 7. They're different than their proportional ones. Second word is moose. Still going to plug in and do the math. Still going to get coordinates. So hopefully this helps a little bit going into what we're doing next week. Still graphing though, and still using tables. Alright, the final word is donkey. Donkey. See you guys on Tuesday. Be safe.